So I just want you to know I'm not, God forbid, taking melodies from other nations, even if they're the most beautiful. I'm just only singing what God gave me in my most humble way, Manigulim, and thank God a lot of them have good rhythm, I hope. And you know, rhythm, the heart is rhythm, right? I don't have to go and listen to Michael Jackson to know what rhythm is. It's in my blood, right? Every person has rhythm. And, but you know what it is? You know what Chassidish melodies is? It's melodious. It has to be melodious. And I just want you to bless me to make up some more good nigunim, hopefully. I want you to know sometimes, not always, I don't meet always people like Shmuel and Rabbi who give me strength. Sometimes I meet people who knock me off. Okay, I guess I needed it on that day. One day I came to Yerushalayim and a whole group of people came and fell upon me and they knocked me off. I wasn't downhearted. So I walk on the street, and on that street there are 6 wedding halls. And I was standing in the middle. And out of every wedding hall, I heard another of my nigunim. So I thought to myself, the people that knocked me off, who cares? Who cares? But I owe you 2 stories. A story about my leading at the wedding hall and the talus. So let me first tell you the talus, then we'll sing another song, we come back to that. This story which was written, I heard it in Israel. The daughter of a couple on a fairly religious kibbutz got married, and the mother, never a survivor, came from Europe, and the only thing she took with her was her father's talent. So before the chuppah, she says to her daughter, I would like to give the talus of my father to your husband. I hate to say bad things. The daughter says to her, listen, mother, my husband is not interested in the talus. I can tell you now, he'll never wear it. And who needs a talus? She didn't say fool, but she meant it. Your father can imagine a water carrier, no television, no missile, doesn't know anything. So, it's not our kind of people. You can keep the talus. Okay, what can you do? She gets married. But eventually she has a daughter. And her daughter's getting married. So the day before the wedding, the mother says to her, I'm thinking the whole time, what can I give you? I want you to know I have this most expensive, really luxurious Chinese porcelain. I would like to give it to you. And the daughter says to her, Mommy, thank you so much, but I'm keeping a kosher home. I'm not taking your dishes. You know what her mother says? You know where my Zayda's talus is? It went straight to you. My husband didn't take it. But I guess my Zayda spread the talus out over you. You know, friends, we're living in a world, parents are sometimes so off. And yet, the grandchildren, they're coming back in such a deep way. Such a deep way. And it's just sad. It's just sad. When children have to get their God knowledge not from their parents. You know, if parents would know, I can buy my children 2 cars, one fleshik, one milchik. You know what I always say, how does an assimilated Jew, how does he machal Shabbos, how does he desecrate the Shabbos? Very simple, he has 2 televisions, one for Shabbos, one for the weekday. And if by any chance on Shabbos you forgot and you turned off the weekday television, that's Chilul Shabbos, right? There's a question of Shabbos because you're supposed to turn on Shabbos take a television. Sounds stupid, but God is that true. I want to also bless Rabbi and all of us. We should carry with us the talis of every young Jewish man, of every young Jewish woman. Baba's prayer book and Hazeda's talis. And we should be privileged to deliver it in the right moment. Okay, we have 2 more melodies and then we have to make a little intermission and then we'll really sing. Are you singing or are you just like sitting there? What's going on there? Let's sing one softening and one flattening.